Comics of 100 Years Ago, September 30th, 1924. It's Little Orphan Annie by Harold Gray. Daddy Warbucks sits in his chair and his pipe and his suspenders. He's got his armbands on his arms. And Annie talks to him and says, "Gee whiskers, when I think of all I have here, swell clothes and swell grub and servants and everything, I can't believe it." Daddy Warbucks starts to blow rings with his pipe, and Annie says to him, "But I'm only on trial here, and I know Mrs. Warbucks gets awful mad at me sometimes. I'll bet she'll send me back to the home someday. Then I won't have you any more or anything." Annie holds her head in her handkerchief and cries as Daddy Warbucks pats her on the back. "Aw, you poor little tyke, come to your daddy," he says. "Boo-hoo! Sometimes it's awful to be just an orphan with no mama or papa to love you, sniff, sniff." She sits on Daddy Warbucks' lap, and Daddy Warbucks says, "Don't you worry about that orphan stuff. Just keep a stiff upper lip, and everything will be Jake. I'll see to that. Ain't I your daddy?"